thing.
God body MCs with the tools.
Word up.
Others play God.
They just goddamn fools with it.
I don't cuff mics.
I rough mics up, nothing rugged. If the girls still love it.
Still an old 5-0. Came in my mic check. Telling me enough laceration.
Around my mic back.
Domestically disputed. You just might get the undisputed with this
So
shit.
when we say vibe, we want y'all to say vibration.
The stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high. When we say vibe, we want y'all to say vibration.
The stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high. When we say vibe, we want y'all to say vibration. Louder.
Stakes is high.
You know those stakes is high. Now check them out.
Yeah, what up? Hello, hello! Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Potluck, the live weekly wrestling mixtape that I host every single GD week. Yeah, the world sucks. The stakes is high. All we can do is fight, and in times like this, have a fucking good time at Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Welcome to the show, everybody. I got a packed show. A packed and stacked all the way up to the ceiling. Sabrina's got her shrimp. She's a happy camper. I got my wild cherry cream Pepsi. Yeah, you know how we do it. Hooty hoo and all that jazz. If you're watching LIVE, and I mean it, if you're watching live, the chat is where it's at. You gotta be in the chat. It's a welcoming chat. Can you imagine a pro wrestling related chat that is welcoming, funny, knowledgeable, and good? I could count them on one hand after I play with fireworks, folks. We got a good one. I already introduced my drink. Do I need to do anything? Are we just gonna get right to it? Is it such a stacked show? I ain't got time to waste. Where is Sabrina? She said she was gonna make an appearance. Whatever. Anyway, let's start. This is how we start this month. This is how we're starting. All right, this is our Rumble ripoff of the week. This comes to us from Juggalo Championship Wrestling, folks. The Juggalos. Now, if you remember my speech last week, this is a Rumble. You never know who's going to come out. It could be the stars of yesteryear. It could be today's star. It could be an absolute nobody. Could be a dead person. Or it could be somebody who is canceled. Folks, and that has made me create this. That's right. The canceled counter is in effect tonight, folks. We're counting the canceled wrestlers in this Juggalo. Is this a mistake? In this Juggalo Rumble ripoff, we are counting canceled wrestlers. And, of course, in life, in reality, no one is actually canceled. All these horrible people still make money. But it's a shorthand for a known creep or criminal who has carried on like nothing happened. That's my definition. Because no one is truly canceled. There's people who still go to Bill Cosby shows, for the love of God. And Louis C.K. He wouldn't let his coworkers leave while he's jerking off. He still makes more money than I'll ever make in my life. So, no, Cosby's alive. I think Cosby is the head of ICE or something. I don't know. He's still there. Unless he just died. But anyway, the canceled counter is in effect. And now, And now I want everyone, and let's just, I think there's 30 wrestlers. If not, there's 20, but I don't know a single person in here. So I could also guess, but everybody guess how many canceled wrestlers are in this Juggalo Battle Royal, folks. The count is at 0, and please let me know if someone should be on the count. Let me get my thing together. Here we go. All right, this is what I needed. Okay, everybody's getting their guesses in. Okay, get your guess in, folks. We're starting this off. We're starting the Juggalo Rumble, the Legends, and I think it's Legends and Lepers. I don't know what it's called. All right, everybody's getting their guesses. I think this is 2010.
Another participant will enter. You are eliminated by going over the top rope and your feet hitting the floor. The final person inside the ring is the winner. Introducing the first 2 participants.
Whoa, you know what that means?
It means I can finally prove that me and Hacksaw Jim Duggan are not the same person.
Chandrach says 0.
Yeah.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he's all right. He's all right. I don't think he's drugged anyone.
Take a look. Hacksaw Jim Duggan also in that elite hall of fame that somehow doesn't include many of the greatest wrestlers of all time. But Jim Duggan deserves to be there.
Freudian slip. Not only does Jim get a reaction everywhere he goes, I mean, around the country and the world, he's one of the universally acknowledged nice guys in this business. Always a pleasure to see Jim, even if...
All right. Legends and icons. So I hope you factored that in. I have no idea. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to be conservative. Tom says, I don't think he's drugged anyone. Needs to be on the reel you send out for ring announcing. Foley is on commentary. Hey, the Headbangers. That's Mosh. Mosh is all right. Mosh is, as far as I know, not canceled. This is such a mistake.
Jim Duggan, of course, has remained on top of
Real Comptroller Atkins, good to see ya.
We can hear you, the world can hear you, because Jim Duggan
I guessed 3. I was very conservative.
Listen, in this atmosphere...
K-Ness says, I legitimately wear a Headbangers hat every day. Nice.
From Jim Duggan. I think quietly I always thought that I had stolen it from Arthur Fonzarelli, but in wrestling, I think Jim had it before I did.
Arthur Fonzarelli, of course, the great Henry Winkler.
Yeah, Beaver Cleavage is definitely canceled.
And other forms of great programming.
Amazing. One of the quietest small blessings in my life is...
All right, 2 of the best to ever do it, Mosh and Duggan.
Absolutely. Now look at this.
Yeah.
Collar and elbow tie up. Duggan got that.
It's going to be a young Marty Skrull and Buck Zumhoff coming out.
Great experience along with Jim Ross and Jerry Briscoe from WWE.
Such a mistake for episode title. Why not?
Hacksaw was inducted. I was the MC. And all-time,
all right. All January long, we are doing Rumble ripoffs. We're only doing 1 tonight because I got 2 hits of buzz for you.
I believe once or twice I've heard the Iron Sheik mention the credentials of the great Dan Gable.
Now, Brian asks a very important question in this Legends and Icons Rumble. Is Mosh a legend or an icon? Maybe he's both.
He's the go-to guy that I will always use and refuse to be accused of being dated.
The ultimate giveaway. Thank you, Thorsten.
15 seconds. You can feel the electricity here. Headbanger Mosh just choking Jim Duggan on the ropes.
Yeah, we might cancel him in this match. I love the Headbangers. That's my period. I've talked about that.
It is. Who's next?
Who's next?
Wait a minute. That music can only mean
this has to be, Tom points out the ref at ringside is legitimately falling asleep. I want to know what time this happened.
I hear it too, but I don't see anybody coming. This was going to be my ploy if I ever did another Royal Rumble. Just that.
Is this Cosby's music?
Until, late.
Is Cosby coming out? The canceled counter is finally going to move an inch?
Wait a minute.
Is that Ronnie Hands of Stone Garvin?
Wow.
Rugged Ronnie Garvin. I can't believe it.
He just looks like a dude. He looks like someone's dad's coming out.
I don't need Penzer to tell me that's Ronnie Hands of Stone Garvin. Penzer, give me that mic. Give me that microphone. It's Ronnie Hands of Steel Garvin.
Welcome, Hands of Stone, Ronnie Garvin to the gathering.
So I'm guessing the ring announcer doesn't know who's coming out and didn't know Ronnie Garvin.
30 seconds remaining till the next participant.
Look at Ronnie Garvin, that signature ring gear as he ties up with Jim Duggan. These guys spend as much time with the tailor as they do in the gym, but look at the power. Look at Duggan. Beard, spit, hair, flying.
And Ronnie Hands, I mean, you don't get given that name.
Right.
I mean, you earn that name, Hands of Stone, Ronnie Garvin. This guy could bring it. He had a successful stint in WWE.
He's just wearing normal clothes.
He's known for being an NWA World
Brian says,
Heavyweight
Hands of Stone, wardrobe of Sears.
Just like that, it's like the flashbulb on a picture. He hits you with that hand.
Finally, they're doing the countdown. Finally. That's why people like the Rumbles. They like to count.
Wait a minute.
It's the other headbanger. Let me just say this. I probably said it last week, but everybody likes to count. There's two things that wrestling fans love to do. They love to count, and they love to bark like dogs. It's true.
You know what? Now it's about the numbers game.
Exactly. Look at that.
Thrasher.
Take a look. Headbanger Thrasher's in there now. Mosh and Thrasher working as a team. This is the Headbangers Reunion Tour. First stop exclusive.
I feel like everybody in this match is getting paid with weed and Fago. But I heard ICP pays the guys really well, and that's why it's good for these old dudes to do these shows. They actually get paid.
What a match we have right here. Look at the
No Use Stick, it says, Mosh is an icon, Thrasher is a legend.
Get this kind of information. Ronnie Garvin, possibly one of the thriftiest men in the
Oh,
history of the business.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Apparently dwarfs what I did, and I accomplished a lot in that.
I'm turning the cancel counter sign off until we
Until Abe Lincoln was
find a canceled person. It's always on the tip.
let go of me.
Unbelievable. You know, Mick Foley, legendary for so many things. We're learning more and more facets of the great legends as we watch the Headbangers here. Just disrespect another legend. These sort of heel tactics, you know, how are you going to
Steve-O in Portugal. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching.
No slouch, of course.
Hacksaw still bringing it, obviously.
We all remember Jim Duggan.
We got Steve-O in Portugal. We got Thorsten
with the great Ted DiBiase
in Germany,
South area. That's
I believe.
Things that I clamored to get a videotape of back in the late 80s when I was trying to still, you know, trying to perfect the craft.
Absolutely. Good old
Germany,
Tempo
yes.
Television in New York delivering that TV. I was there, Mick Foley. And now speaking of here, who's next in this battle royal?
Who's next?
Here at the gathering. Wait a minute.
It's Carlito.
Carlito's got an open container. Anything goes at the gathering of the Juggalos. Cold beer in hand.
Walking out with a beer.
I love it, man. You don't see that anywhere else. I love it. I dig it.
Carlito, icon or legend?
This is generations. Elimination
Brian says legend.
Carlito
Where's my...
alone, the son of
Do I need to make an icon or legend poll? God damn it, I have to make an icon or legend poll. I don't want to, but I have to. The people in my head demand it.
And ambition counts for a lot here in the Juggalos.
Absolutely. Carlito taking his time feeling some of those carbs and 4.5 alcohol percent content of that great Budweiser beer brewed, of course, in the near the hometown of the great Cowboy Bob Orton, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. A little bit of a Mexican standoff here, so to speak. Carlito's trying to team up with Duggan. Working collaboration here, Carlito.
All right, the poll is up. Press 1 for legend, 2 for icon, or 3 for both.
Got that spirit. A man who was not able to hold his tongue. A man so passionate about wrestling, he didn't want to play ball with the politics, Mick.
Well, we're right here. He came away refreshed. I mean, that's the way it goes. Sometimes people need to.
Carlito is an icon. He's an icon.
As much as I love the two main national groups, you know, it can be a grind, and sometimes you have to leave to rediscover the fun and all the things that made you a fan to begin with.
Ronnie Garvin's going home.
Sometimes when people's careers end, they're gone for an episode, they're gone for an hour. Carlito has stepped away from the spotlight, but he returns tonight here at the Gathering to face off with two men, to my knowledge, he's never tangled with before.
You know, Ronnie did a good job.
Here we go. Next one. Next one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Legend or icon or canceled.
Whoa.
I can't make it neither.
Hosted his birthday party recently.
I did indeed, man.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh, good Lord.
Wow, Jimmy Snuka, the Superfly, a man, Mick Foley. You were famously in the ring, in the front row.
Wow.
Watching that famous Superfly dive.
Not for that night. I made
Canceled as fuck. A murderer! A murderer! Super canceled. Holy cow. He's like, yeah. Oh my God. I knew it. I knew it. God damn. Jimmy's super canceled. I'm writing it down. A murderer in his underwear. Another possible title.
Not just the competitors in the ring, every person at this event, and in fact, everyone.
They're all canceled now.
Get up out of your chair and give some love to the great Superfly. Wait a minute, look at Jim Duggan.
Throw him out.
Jim Duggan just eliminated Mob.
Standing ovation for the murder. Yikes.
Little bit of
Yikes.
to one and adios to another, Mick.
Holy cow.
There are no friends in love or war or rumbles.
A lot of acquaintances in
Are we
professional
allowed to call
wrestling.
this thing a rumble? It's a
Sure.
royal is. It's a battle.
Yeah, Tom points out the first canceled fellow comes out. They stop the match to applaud him for murder. Jesus. That cancel counter, I'm glad I have it now. You don't want to use the canceled counter, but if you have to use it. Who's next? Legitimately, Buck Zumhoff?
Is this like a hypothetical question? I don't know who's coming out.
Whoa. Talk about a smile that can
He's just a foot freak. He's not canceled, right? He's fine. We just all know what gets him hard. But I think he's fine, right?
Another guy who seems to have that pickle juice. He looks. I say that because you know pickles.
Something is afoot.
Things from aging. You
know,
He's the third column. Pervert. Yeah, canceled or pervert? A potluck story.
And we're seeing it. Look, I mean, beautiful skin. I don't know if he's.
Yeah, we're a pro kink on this show. Good for him. I love the video of him being stomped by his friend.
Beautiful headbutt. Synonymous with many of the great African wrestling and Samoan-based wrestling superstars of all time.
I can't believe Jimmy Snuka came
You're
out.
there on that limb, but sometimes that's where the best fruit is, man.
Absolutely.
The late great Brian Pillman told me that. Don't be afraid to go out on the limb. That's where the fruit grows.
Roddy Piper once told me that the middle of the road is the most dangerous place to walk.
Hey, and Mr. Miyagi told me the same exact thing.
Wow.
Stay on one side of the road, fine. Stay on the other, fine. Go in the middle, boom, squash like grape.
Oh, I forgot to say Tony Atlas was a legend or icon. I'm so sorry we missed it.
Respect for all these icons in the ring. Whoa. That
Who's next?
Music can only mean one thing. You can see Jim Duggan getting into position here.
And signature music means that I don't know my signature music. Oh my goodness.
Yeah! All right. All right. Where's my poll? Sabrina, hit the poll. Big Daddy V, Viscera, legend or icon, or both.
Not anymore, but for a period of time, there was a Big Daddy drawing on a refrigerator.
Wow.
Also in the pervert category.
Did he use a few pieces of oak tag to draw it, or did it just fit on one, like...
Steve-O says neither. There is no neither. Let me get this straight. Let me explain something. This is called the Legends or Icons Battle Royal, I believe, or Rumble, whatever. everybody has to be classified as either a legend or an icon. I don't make the rules. The Juggalos make the rules, folks. That's how society has devolved.
Might be something for the
Legend.
eBay files.
Yeah, I say he's a legend. The first wrestler I ever met, King Mabel. I snuck backstage at an indie show, and I said, "Hey, King Mabel!" And he goes, "Kiss my feet, peasant!" And I was very hurt, but that is so great.
And Big Daddy V, he sat on my head. He sat on my head when I was in the corner and did damage to me.
I'm very grateful, as well as the viewers at home, that it did not, in fact, pop your head like a pimple. We don't want your
All right,
brain on
he's
the
a
back
legend.
turnbuckle
Finishing the
like
poll.
like a popped whitehead, Mick Foley. You have too much to give to this business. Just like
This
every
match is
in the
under
ring.
Juggalo Law.
Fly off the back of Duggan as the
Juggalo Law, great title.
just like that. Oh no!
Hacksaw's out.
Just Carlito.
Oh yeah, King Hacksaw versus King Mabel, two
Well,
kings.
that's an honor coming from you, Mick. He's got now. If
I wish he lived long enough to be Judge Viscera.
No. Viscera fly, Big Daddy V, call him what you will.
What can we call him now that he's not? What's the copyright here?
I'm sorry to say, but Juggalo Law is in the lead for the title of this
But
episode.
don't call him late for dinner.
Don't call him late for dinner. And
Rob
visit
Conway.
Airplane, brother. Take a look at Rob Conway.
Now, where is more than ever?
JCW
More than ever, we need a neither button.
Conway is no joke. He's gifted as a striker.
And he can have, no sold that big forearm from Hacksaw, so you know he's tough.
Rob Conway, I think he his career was at a time where I wasn't watching. I know very little about Rob Conway. What am I missing? Fill my inbox with Rob Conway. Let me know what I'm missing. Because I wanted to go back in time and make a neither on this poll, but I can't.
You know, his persona in professional wrestling.
Absolutely great superstar out of Roanoke.
He had a match. The least reaction in WWE history. It's a long line of history.
Come on over, you want to say a few words? Come on over here.
Tony Atlas seems to be joining Mick Foley on commentary.
Well, I tell you, I have wrestled all over the world, but let me tell you, these guys here,
My audio is low or the show's audio is low?
What more can I say? They're rough. They really want to win this, and this is the greatest wrestling show on earth, and I'm glad to be a part of it. But I'm coming back next year, brother, bigger and badder than ever.
Wow. World exclusive. Tony Atlas will be back at the gathering, and from the looks of that post,
Yeah, check cleared.
He might be in there with Rob Conway next
You know what?
time.
I just realized this is my gimmick. I'm going to be the commentator who invites the entrants over after they've been eliminated.
Good to get those personal thoughts. Wait a minute, counting down again here. Of course, Headbanger Thrasher was eliminated during Tony Atlas's guest.
All right.
Probably something we should have noted, right?
I noted it, we just didn't call it.
Okay. We made a mental note.
Whoa!
Yeah, Zach.
Hey, Zach Gowen. He's fine, right?
Who's got to be an underdog, but also an odds-on favorite.
How
for
is
this.
the sound for everyone else?
McMahon, what more, and he beat
Oh yeah,
his
let me.
personal demon,
So
McMahon.
sorry. Let me put that poll up.
Whoa!
Man,
Let's get that poll up, folks.
Samoa's just nasty out there.
Submissionary Rob
I think he's an
Conway,
icon.
force to be reckoned with, of course. Zach Gowen and submissionary Rob
Sound
Conway
is fine
for
for me,
Bloody
okay.
Mania tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view, only $5, Mick Foley.
Bloody Mania.
Bloody Mania 5.
Bloody Mania. Listen, I'm not telling this
Okay,
story
thank
just so
you.
I can put over the fact that I've visited troops at DC hospitals, but I have visited troops at DC hospitals. Zach Gowen's a huge
Oh, we have a
inspiration to
ponytail
lot of
ref.
people in
Thank you.
particular. Oh,
What?
I need an alert
Wait,
for that.
Rob Conway just ripped off the prosthetic leg. No. You know, Zach Gowen's overcome so many things, and now he hasn't been able to even enter the ring. Referee Drew Taylor trying to get that prosthetic leg valued at over $15,000.
Wow, I don't know.
Purchased for him, in fact, by actually Vincent K. McMahon.
you're kidding me.
Purchased Zach Gowen 2 legs.
That's a true story.
Whoa!
Staff
Wait a minute.
Sergeant John.
Did you just eliminate yourself, you drunk dummy?
To stand up for the honor of Zach Gowen.
But of course, Mick, as you mentioned, your charity work, legendary, and it's great to know that Zach is an inspiration to those.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, this was don't want to disrespect. There he comes, the original.
The original?
The original Doink.
Take a look. Often imitated, never duplicated.
Never duplicated. Hey, I got it.
Wait, hold on. The original Doink. Is that the original Doink? That's Matt Bourne? He looks bad.
Some serious heat, brother, when we talked about characters on the WWE Roundtable, and some people took offense to my...
Oh, that's Matt Bourne. He's canceled, right?
I thought he was a
Matt Bourne, canceled?
I thought he was a
Do I need a poll for canceled?
Heel. Matt Osborne. Matt Bourne.
Canceled legend. All right, let me update.
Carlito getting that beer back.
Yeah, he's dead, so he's not canceled, but we're gonna count it.
Carlito's checking to see if TJ Clay.
He was a wife beater.
No selling the hardcore legend.
Unbelievable.
Canceled, dead. Icon.
Wait a minute. Superfly's out.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka has been eliminated.
Yay!
And look at Conway. Swept the leg. Swept the leg. That's the good leg of Zach Gowen.
That's the good leg.
Conway and look at Viscera. Viscera.
We canceled the dead.
Doink the Clown Core, which I agree with you, Mick Foley. Sometimes politics and personal vendettas, they attempt to
Canceled and dead for title. I'm writing it down. Canceled and dead.
Accomplishments and achievements.
One of the great lessons that Matt Bourne taught me in World Class Championship Wrestling, he said, you don't rake the eyes because you have to. You rake the eyes because you want to. That's what
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I like that. I need to bring back the Ouija.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you about Eugene. Eugene has been Zach Gowen's biggest fan and supporter. He joined JCW basically to follow the career and travel the roads with Zach. He's Zach's #1 fan. But recently,
Viscera is also a former Doink. Clowns are us. Right? Or is that with all the little Doinks?
Now we're seeing these are the first time these two guys have seen each other. But we're going to clarify that.
Yeah, he should be, but I don't think he is.
The opinions of KG Kevin Gill do not in any way reflect the opinions of the great Mick Foley.
This is the second week in a row that we have Nick Dinsmore in a Rumble. He was Dr. Nicholas Dinsmore on last week's. I missed it. Can we? Is he canceled? He's a YouTuber now, so he's halfway to canceled.
That one guy with
The Dinsmore streak.
He's a genius.
He is.
And you got to respect.
All right, we're canceling him. He's done.
It was a pleasure for me to be in there. And you know what? He had the opportunity to kick me out of that ring.
He didn't take it out of respect. What a great sign of respect it was for you, Jimmy, when every person in this venue stood up and cheered, including the people in the ring.
You know what? The fans are the greatest people in the world. I respect them. And you know what, brother? The love that I have for all these wonderful people in this world, and especially for this.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
He's got his nipples pierced. Brutus has his nipples pierced.
Thank you very much.
Ponytail ref. He's got his nipples pierced. Cancel him for being a fucking loser. I can't. Look, if I canceled losers, I would be canceled. Beefcake now eligible for the PWP 50.
It's a phenomenal thing, man. It seems like I went to the center of the earth, and I went to this carnival at the center of the earth, and all these freaks are out here, and you know what? They take freak to a whole new level than what I took it to in '92. But I'll tell you something, Mick. You know what? I never rake a guy in the eyes because I have to.
Right.
I do
Roman
it because
canceled.
I want to. And that big son of a gun.
Yeah, his original Doink promos are great.
Sure, I had to rake his eyes. I wanted to rake his eyes. I didn't have to. So what? He had doubles my weight. I don't give a damn.
All these guys are now going to be like, oh, we can talk after we're eliminated? They're probably lined up.
Let me go back in there, and you know what? I'll take all 3 of those referees, and I'll kick their asses out in the street, too. I don't care. I'll take them in there. It doesn't fucking matter to me, because I am the man. I don't do it because I have to. I do it, damn it, because I like it.
He was canceled.
Unbelievable. Some eliminations happening here, Mick. This is out of control.
And deep kick in the ring.
2, 1.
Rob Conway did not fall through those ropes to the floor. He's still on the apron.
I'm still ironing out this new gimmick of mine. I don't know if we should be talking over the entrances or not. I just know I've got something good.
Oh my God.
Capitalizing on it.
Now, speaking of something good, take a look at the great. Call him Glenville Dirty, call him Westlow with a Q, call him what you will.
You know, I wouldn't call him great. I just, perhaps that's just being a little bit too liberal with the word.
Sure.
And like, for example,
Just today, I saw something from this piece of shit.
Like the great Kabuki, or what are we talking about, Mick?
No, I was gonna get a cheap DDP knock in there, and the problem is
BG Wizards knows where I got that sound at. That sound made by the great Ed Kalehoff, who did the Price is Right music and all these other great game show themes. He also did that.
I believe he did. I believe he did. I believe it may have been accidental in nature, though.
What? I don't know. Those guys do have an animosity now, and they are facing each other tomorrow night. First time ever on Bloody Mania 5. Dave Penter, no Jeremy
30
Borash.
seconds to the final participant of the Battle Royal.
The final.
Seems oblivious.
The final.
Now look at
So
that
where the
Conway
canceled
and
count will
Bruce,
be
the
at 4 or
Barber
5.
tie. Call him what you will. So many names, so many gimmicks. And here he is. Look at this standoff. Viscera, Beefcake, Inferno, Gowan, Conway. Whoa, no.
Did anybody say 4? I said 3, so I'm out.
He's high.
I want Big Daddy V to win.
Wanted that. Winner's share of the purse.
Can we get a shot? I believe Brother Brutus.
K-Ness said 4.
Really?
Looks like it to me.
No, you stick it said 4.
Would say
Maybe clear that up when he comes out here.
could be an Aaron Peace
Who is
eliminated.
next?
Eugene is eliminated.
Which icon or legend is next?
Brutus. Brutus. Let's see if that thing is. No, it's. Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think Rikishi's canceled. I think he's just a fool.
Incredible. Call him Rikishi, call him Junior Fatu, call him what you will. This big man can move. He is part of a great Samoan dynasty.
BG Wizards, when Andrew Heelan's here, he uses his government name.
At, I believe, 17 years old, Mick, and someone who was involved wrestling at Madison Square Garden at a very young age.
Oh man, that's right. And a main event with Roddy
Yeah, I
Piper.
guess, I don't know. I guess he's a
Tommy
legend.
Kid, I believe he was the youngest person to ever main event Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
What
he
a
loves
story
his
is that when
kids
I
too
met
much.
him in 1988, he was part of an unbelievable tag team, the Samoan SWAT team. And man, they were tough customers. They were as good as any team that I've ever seen at just physically decimating and intimidating.
All right, looks like the canceled counter is at 4. Rikishi, legend, icon, or both. No one's saying both. A legend by a frog's hair.
You are exactly right. So
But
what I
often-
said,
often-
and thanks for making me look bad. I'm sure a lot of our fans would have known the difference until you
Legendary
shone a
ass.
spotlight on it. That I don't really know what I'm talking about.
No, Mick
But I
Foley,
will.
you do know what you're talking about.
Let me clarify.
Hey,
this.
hello,
A lot of
Mari.
people yell and talk about greatest of all time. I sincerely believe that when it came to intimidating and physically dominating opponents, the Samoan SWAT team was as good as any team I've ever seen.
Of course, legendary team. Whoa, look at Rikishi.
Boom!
You know, it's not too many men that can make Rikishi almost look small. Oh,
Whoa, Steve-O says, I got in the ring with the Samoan SWAT team as a kid at an indie show.
Rikishi is the big man with the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been waiting for this all night. Worth the price of admission. Listen to
Wow,
the
Brian
sirens
called
going
it.
off here. Welcome to Stinkface Country Disco. No, he's sitting
Give it
up
to
that Samoan
him.
mic. Japanese sumo inspired. Oh my God.
Sumo-inspired thong.
Oh my goodness!
Put that in your Peterman catalog.
Look at that. What a maneuver. Wow.
All right,
Wait
he's a
minute.
legend.
No. Are you
And there he
kidding me?
goes. Wow, just like that.
The Listen to the crowd reaction. They
All right, now we're in anyone but Disco
wait a minute.
territory. Disco still hanging on. I'm suddenly a Rob Conway fan.
I think they wanted to see more of Rikishi, and so did I.
Conway and Disco are out. I can't believe Rikishi came in like a lion and went out like a lamb. I don't think he was expecting that from
I'm going to tell him you said that. Rikishi.
Sumo thing. It's a sumo thing. A sumo thing. A sumo thing.
Rikishi with an A. It's all appropriate. Look at this.
Rikishi with an A. Why do you say that?
Here with Disco. Look, we might have some. Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
The final two.
You know, Zach Gowen has
Icon, legends.
He may be broken in half. Look at Viscera.
Disco, can we get a word?
Disco, can we get a word? No!
Why?
What are you doing, Mick Foley?
Acting like he smelled a fart.
CTE is real.
Rikishi, unbelievable, eliminated from that Battle Royal. Rumble Royal rules.
Rumble Royal Rules. Rumble Royal Rules. The 3 R's.
To see you for such a short time.
I'm also very disappointed. It's my first time here with the Juggalos here at JCW. And I'll tell you, tonight was unbelievable with the vibes that I got from these people here. I'm sorry, disappointed the fans tonight, but hey, Fraser, Mr. V, Big V, whatever his name is, we cross path again. I'm out.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go on record. I'm going to go on record saying largest pop of the night for that man.
Hey, get out of here.
Hey, yeah.
I got the biggest pop of the night, Foley, you idiot.
Go away.
The fans, they were cheering for me out there. Disco.
Foley did not give him the microphone.
Have some guy stick his ass in my face. I don't need somebody.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second, hold on.
Go away. We're at the finish of the match, you dipshit.
Sorry to cut you off,
I believe
Disco.
they were chanting refund. Refund.
Unbelievable. Biggest Disco Inferno fan in Cave and Rock, of course, is Glenn Gilberti.
Cave and Rock. This is the gathering of the Juggalos, folks. No man's land. Clowns only.
By this bully, by this giant. No.
Whoa, there you go.
Unbelievable.
Zach Gowen with one leg. Referee with the baggiest shirt. Is he wearing his dad's ref shirt?
A literal victory and a moral victory.
It is indeed, and look at that, a literal victory. And Zach Gowen has that prestigious award, that plaque, for overcoming the odds.
That prestigious award, a plaque. You won a Rumble ripoff. They made a plaque for this match. It's probably one of those like Coke mirrors. It's an ICP Coke mirror you get at a carnival for popping 3 balloons. What's next?
Fantasy Slam.
Okay. We're here already. Last week was the great Jimmy Hart's birthday, and we watched this this grift that he did, the Fantasy Slam, which was a they did not call me back, by the way. Which is a grift where marks will pay for a day of training to get beat up by their favorite wrestlers who pretend to like them. I dug deeper. Here's more.
Can't believe it. I can't wait. That's right. Pro Wrestling Fantasy Camp, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, you've heard of rock and roll fantasy camps, football fantasy camps, baseball fantasy camps. Well, if you're a wrestling fan, this is for you, baby. Fantasy Slam!
What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, Shelly. I'm Victor Hazy. I'm from Michigan.
Awesome. And what made you want to come here to Fantasy Slam?
Well, you know, I always wanted to be a 12-year-old kid again, watching the old WWF wrestlers. And at the age of 45, this gives me a chance to be a 12-year-old again.
Hi, my name's Alex Ansel. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I'm 32
Oh, no.
years old.
He's a comedian. So we have this 45-year-old man, this comedian who's a giant thumb, and this dude,
51, I'm a truck driver. I'm 40 years old. And I'm high school.
a murderer. Look at that murderer. Look in his eyes. He's killed. He's killed before.
Is this great or not, man?
Oh, this is the best.
Is this a dream come true for you?
This is a dream come true. Meeting you is a dream come true.
Clearly, you don't have to be a wonderful athlete to do this. These guys take great care of us.
Yeah, where's my canceled counter? We need to reset the canceled counter. Oh, Eye of the Tiger, wow. Oh, hold on, hold on. Music's gonna get me in trouble. This music's gonna get me in trouble. There's only one thing we can do for such an occasion. We have to play the Frito Twist. Oh, I just saw. Jake the Snake, I knew he was there. I know I didn't have to pick a snake this week. I went the easy route. Sometimes you go the easy route in this life. Why? Why do I need to do the Family Circus dotted line all over the neighborhood to get to the snake when I can just see that Jake the Snake is in this grift? Of course he is. And folks, it's the year of the snake. It's almost over. Lunar New Year, the year of the snake. I promised the Potluck sickos every week a little bit of snake, and I've done it. 2 more weeks, and guess what, folks? On January 22nd, you are invited to the all-snake gimmick episode. Goodbye. Goodbye, snakes. Goodbye forever. This music is perfect, as always.
My name is Bill.
As always, the Frito Twist goes with everything.
You're not swinging until
better than Eye of the Tiger.
You do it like this. The Frito Twist.
There's the murderer. I agree with Bill. When you want the blues to blow, and you just can't stand still, you do it like this. The Frito Twist. And now this instrumental, this is where it gets good. This is where you want to fight people. This is where you're freaking out because the drugs are kicking in. And there's people partying and go-go dancing around you.
What's your name, my friend?
This music goes perfect. I don't even want to know the good music.
We recommend a Frito Twist today. You do it like this. The Frito Twist.
Oh, there's another snake.
The Frito Twist. Now that you've heard the Frito Twist, let's do it. First, stand with your feet apart.
Wow, how long is Eye of the Tiger? My God, we're at the part of the song where they teach you how to do the Frito Twist.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist your left knee in on the counts of 1, 3, 5.
I can't believe
7,
it.
And out on the counts of.
Do I need to go to the Drac the Knife now?
This is the basic Frito Twist. So
yeah, this is the long version. This is the damn director's cut. Frito Twist director's cut.
For 8 counts, and keep repeating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready.
Here, let's do the Dr. Pepper music.
Get going again with the Dr. Pepper difference. See what the difference does for you. Why repeat? Drink a bite to eat. At 10, 2, and 4, you'll always want more.
It is side B. Somewhere in that back closet, I have. Oh.
Did you have fun?
I had the best time of my life. This was absolutely awesome.
I have the 45 of the Frito Twist.
12-year-old fan in you has fulfilled their fantasy.
Absolutely. I was a kid again for a day. At the age of 45, you know, I'll feel 45 tomorrow, but right now I still feel 12 years old. Yes. My favorite move was probably choking Sin Bodhi in the corner. The look on his face, I tried not to laugh.
What was your favorite part of the match?
My favorite part was hitting Jake from behind at the beginning. Never in a million years would I thought I'd be in a ring with Jake the Snake Roberts. Never. I would recommend this to anybody, but like I said, I'll be back. You better get your spot now.
Well, there you have it. The
There
man
you go.
himself just had his match, recommending it for all of you out there. So go ahead and visit FantasySlamProWrestling.com so you can find out how you can join the next camp.
All right.
Fantasy Slam!
All right. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. I have a couple things I needed to say. What was it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's this. Where did it go? God dog it. It's Bull Nakano's birthday! Happy birthday to Bull Nakano, one of my favorites. Since I was a 12-year-old, Bull rules, absolutely one of the best. 58 years old today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, Mark.
What did you call me? What? Oh, guys, I have too many blueberries and I already washed them. Who wants a blueberry? Once you wash them, you can't put them back. Who wants a blueberry? Oh, listen to this music. This is my fucking jam. Steve-O, thanks for tuning in. The rest of this episode will be on YouTube for you to enjoy. Appreciate you checking in from Portugal. That rules. Have a good night. I don't know. I just feel weird washing the blueberries and then putting them back. I'm not washing all of them. I'm washing the ones I plan on consuming. Not quite in stereo. Oh, no. This video is only in one of my ears, I believe. Thorsten one-upping Steve-O and says, well, it's nearly 4 in Germany, pal. He's going up all night. Blueberries make you poop. I think I'll give it a second then. I think I'll give it a second. Before I eat all these, I'll put on a bumper. Put on a bumper video, one of the 30-second bumper videos, and just pour these blueberries into my damn mouth. They're sitting right next to me. So this is from 1992. Bull Nakano versus Akira Hokuto. This was sent in by Dr. Liam Crimson Mask Replica on Instagram. You follow him now.
出ましたけどね。
そうですね。
タッグ組んでますからね。
そうですね。しかしまあタッグは組んでいても、北斗の方は別に獄門島に入ったわけじゃないということはね、しきりに言ってますしね。
最終目標はまあブル、打倒ブルですからね。
ブル中野が手を差し出してますよ。
And I'm always taking submissions. Whoa, going right for it. Up on them toes. 2 count, surprising the birthday girl with a dragon suplex. Yeah, when we did the Rad to Sad Hair, I think Bull might have been number 2 and number 1 was Hiroshi Tanahashi. I think. I need a Potluck historian to check me on that, but I think that's right. If not, it's 1A and 1B. I mean, who is better than Bull Nakano? Legend and icon hair. I saw a news story. Maybe I'll do it in the current events corner. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll go to current events corner. It's been a while. Alright, I'm going to turn this up a little bit because it is just coming out of one ear for me. Dr. Liam sent this in, and he said, hey, it's Bull Nakano's birthday. And he sent this in, and I immediately was like, I'm not playing this. Because I assumed it was going to be 35 minutes long. But it's not. It's a reasonable length, Potluck viewers. Yeah, this has to be young Akira Hokuto getting mollywopped by the great Bull Nakano. Tom says, how is Molly Watt never been a wrestler name? I hope you're following Not That Tom Green across all platforms. And on this one, Twitch, the mighty Twitch, Tom runs Tuesday nights, WCW Deep Cuts, appointment viewing. That also is later on YouTube. Tom runs the table on YouTube. Why They Rule, the best short form video ever, every Friday. Tom picks out a wrestler, a company, or tag team, and says, hey, this is why they rule. Tomorrow's why they rule. Here's the scoop. Sensational Sherry. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, Dr. Liam with the knowledge says Akira Hokuto is 24 years old here and has been wrestling since 1985, so 7 years a pro against the bulldozer, Bull Nakano. Who's trying to pop the head off. Bull Nakano also has a rad collection of cut-up t-shirts. Tom is also on Cameo. I think I'm also on Cameo. I'm on Cameo. I did it as a bit once, and because I paid for a bunch of cameos on one episode to get YouTube advice from the cheapest influencers I could find, and then I said, huh, I should be on Cameo. I have yet to do a cameo. If you want me to do a cameo, I'll do it. I'll do a ring announcement. You send me something, I'll say, and here he is, in my ring announcer voice. Oh! Suplex, cover, 2. Hokuto kicks out. Bull quickly getting to the top, still caught by Akira Hokuto. Oh my god, Tom named a baby in Cameo. I've never been more jealous. Word up. Oh my god. A damn front flip onto the peanut gallery and Bull Nakano. Tom, what did you name the baby that you named? I would love to name a baby. Dr. Lamb says, this is nearly 5 years after Hokuto broke her neck in a match. Holy cow, she does not give a rip. Again, from the top, drop kick. Takes down the Empress, Bull Nakano, on her special day. Akira Hokuto right back up there. Another drop kick. Huge impact. Not going for a cover yet. Trying to escalate the violence. A flip. Oh. Hits the arm. Didn't get all of it. Sand Panzer. Look at that suplex. 2! Lands on her feet. Waistlock. German suplex. Couldn't stick it. Bull gets out of it with a wild elbow. Oh! Puts her down. Just decides to power bomb her. Another nasty power bomb. Whoa! Shifting her weight. Lands on top. 2. Oh my God. 2! Hell yeah. This is a fun match. Maybe so. From the middle rope. Oh! God damn, that's gotta be it. 2! Joshi Bridge! Uh-oh. Leg drop. Leg drop. Oh, misses the leg drop. Bounces back to her feet. Gets caught in a tiger suplex. Dropped on her head and shoulder. Hokuto unable to hold on for the bridge there. Just impact. Just gonna have to go for more. Take another bite out. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Driver. 2! Holy shit. This rules. Happy birthday. I feel like it's my birthday. October 16th. Reversal by Bull. Oh. Tries to pull in Hokuto. Goes for a kick. Who eats one of her own. From Bull Nakano. Oh my God. 2, 3. Wow, wow. Well, that ruled. Wow. Man, that was awesome. We are now hour number 2 of the Pro Wrestling Potluck. Still to come, we have Buzz. We have the fan favorite game, Guess the Forehead, and so much more. This is the longest video ever. And yeah. So it's long. It doesn't stop. Okay. All right. Who wants a blueberry? What's next? Oh, I know what's next. First, let me show off my new shirt. Look at this new shirt. From Cobra Clutch Club and Hulk Hogan. Rad shirt. Got it in yesterday. Just in time for the show. So, this next segment, I tested it on YouTube. More than likely, will not make the YouTube cut. This is a Twitch exclusive. No. It's not a Rumble ripoff. No. Thank you, G4. Alright, folks, this was sent in a long time ago by the Suzanimal, Adam Suzanne, top contributor to the show, the very first subscriber to this show. We've watched a lot of this fella, this clown that hosted talk show, Platanito.
Ya estamos de regreso aquí en Noches con Platanito. Seguimos con Susana de Asayas, con Marco Corleone y mi amigo Blue Demon.
All right, and there's Blue Demon Jr. in there. Blue Demon Jr., I believe, was in an accident not too long ago. Hopefully he's doing all right. Now, the last segment, subtitles came with it. Thank you, G4. These are the subtitles that I have produced with CapCut. So we'll see. Not always accurate, but we'll get the gist of it.
Ay, y vamos a jugar esto que se llama Píntame el mono.
Paint my monkey. Hey guys, it's time to paint my monkey.
Bueno, pasen a sus lugares, por favor, los dos equipos. Tenemos dos equipos formados.
Oh my God! I didn't even realize that's Mark Jindrack. I did not realize that. Are you kidding me? We have 2 wrestlers here. 2 wrestlers are here to paint my monkey. Wow, he looks great. He looks like a nice guy. He looks like a very tall, nice guy. I really thought he was some celebrity or something. But celebrities are short. Marco Corleone. I did not put that together. The best drop kick in Mexico. I once saw a gif of Marco Corleone doing a standing drop kick and hitting the guy who was on someone else's shoulders in the chest.
Títulos de canciones o refranes muy populares. El equipo que tenga más aciertos, ese va a ser el vencedor. ¿Estamos listos? ¡Sí! Bueno, entonces la primera en pasar que sea Susana.
All right.
¿Qué número?
9.
Eso. La categoría es refranes
Popular
populares.
sayings.
Y corre tiempo. Ahí está dibujando. Y es un refrán muy popular, Blue.
El que pelitos tiene en el pene.
The one with the hair on his penis.
Muy bien.
What was it?
Estupendo. Lo hizo rapidísimo.
No puede ser.
Bueno, pues toca el turno ahora de pasar a Marco Corleone.
All right.
¿Cuál va a ser el número que vas a elegir? 1, 3, muy bien. Ah, caramba.
Why does he look like
Otra
that?
vez es refranes populares. Venga, vamos a dibujar.
He looks like fucking
Sí,
Clark
lo puede ver.
Kent. What is
Venga,
going
dibuja
on?
rápido.
Champiñón.
No, qué champiñón. Cabello. El que... árbol que nace torcido. No.
no manches.
Polite luchador. Yeah, he's like Mr. Rogers.
Ah, ya, el que se duerme. De
Dos. Uno.
¿Tienes el título, Platanito? Sí, de tal palo nació Blue Demon.
No, se lo va a decir Marco. ¿Qué decía?
El que madruga, Dios le ayuda.
¡Eso!
That's just Jesus. This is Jesús.
¡Es Jesús! ¡Sentado, Marco!
That's Jesus.
Ahora toca el turno de pasar.
That's just Jesus, everybody.
Rápidamente. 15. La 2. Muy bien. Escoge la 2 y es títulos de canciones.
Tómala.
¿Ya la leíste? Ya está. Ok. Venga, el primero en hacer 2.
Yeah, the clown likes his dick jokes. He's probably canceled. Where's my canceled counter?
Fíjate muy bien, Susana.
Ah, el que madruga, Dios le ayuda.
Que no, tú no estás concursando.
Medusa.
Pregúntale.
Si es una güera, es Akira cantando o no. Pelo suelto.
3, 2, 1, 0. A ver, ¿cuál
Pelo
era?
suelto.
¡Correcto!
¡Le ayudaron!
Le ayudaron, pero espera, el público le ayudó. El público no puede hablar porque hicieron perder ahorita. Así que no cuenta.
Ándele.
Wow.
Lo siento mucho.
Ándele.
No sé,
Porque el público estuvo estado así. Vamos a continuar. Sigue el turno de Platanito. Venga, Platanito. Sentado, señores. Sentado.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
All right, our first of 2 Buzzbin matches. This one from Pro Wrestling Noah. 2 different people sent this to me, and you know the rules. If 2 people send something in, I gotta play it. Brian, good night. The rest of this show will be on YouTube. I'm crossing my fingers.
入門試験を受けてそして不合格過去を捨てたとはいえ長き戦いの放浪の果てにたどり着いた箱舟を最も愛する男空中さすらい人高橋との開口なのかそれとも戦い
So Hollywood John Sartori sent this in, as well as ATL Blood Feast Elliot, my buzz plug, who goes into the mines, the buzz mines, the dangerous buzz mines, with his pickaxe and unearths buzzworthy gems.
コーナーに登って今天空に念じたのか
Now we don't get to play a lot of Hiromu on the potluck. I think we've watched him in CMLL before, masked and unmasked.
王者の入場です迎え撃つ天草じーっと一点を見据えているその視界の先視線の先に高橋宏夢が
I heard Alpha Wolf was in a fun match, I think. Yeah, I like this set. I like the giant letters. There you go. Hiromu's like, put me in the thumbnail. Look at my coat. The Good Brothers won him. Oh, God. The Good Brothers are in Noah? I'm gonna puke. I love Hiromu. Hiromu Takahashi. He should be running New Japan right now. They're keeping him in the junior territory forever, along with a few other folks. I watched all of Wrestle Kingdom this year. I loved it. The Tanahashi retirement, maybe the best retirement in wrestling in all time. I don't know if Daryl's with him anymore.
リング内に入りました。果たしてどんな死闘が展開されるのか。この派手なコスチューム。
So after this match, the chat will play Guess the Forehead. It's back.
井上さん、これは興味深い一戦になりましたね。
そうですね、天草選手はね、ストラに緑を選んできましたからね。
はい、そうですね。ノアへの愛というものも伺えますよね。
そうですね、やっぱりデビュー前からね、このリングを憧れていましたからね。
そうですね。箱舟のサルバドール、怒りの宣教師天草。演じている。そして一方、
AMAKUSA.
赤い次元爆弾。箱舟のジュニアを
I love it. I love how most wrestlers are like, yeah, give me a sequined robe, some feathers, whatever. He's like, I want to look like an alien on Pee-wee's Playhouse.
今ゆっくりとベルトを外していきました。
Yeah, it's a good-looking show. I hope this makes it to YouTube. Boy, oh boy.
今高く掲げられた GHC のベルト。これをめぐって両雄が火花を散らします。不敵な笑みを漏らしているチャンピオン。
This is one of the matches you'll be talking about around the water cooler tomorrow. You'll be like, hello, fellow workers. Did you watch the potluck last night? Ooh. Starting off with overhand chops. Bret Hart, man. Woo.
手下切りから逆水平、一輪の長があります。鈍い音が伝わってまいりました。放送席サイド、天草も切り返していく、切り返していく。
K-Ness, I hope your cat is alright. So we don't know AMAKUSA's age, height, or weight. What's the point of even putting up a graphic for him? Oh, collision at the ropes. AMAKUSA finds a way out, eats a back elbow from the champ. Whoa. Wow! Holy shit! Through the ropes! Holy cow, man! Wow, wait. He's got elvish hair. Real Comptroller Atkins reading the audiobook of Bret Hart's book. I wanna check that out. Does he read it? Is he the one reading it? Oh! Oh my God! AMAKUSA's got the ninja boots. He does read it. Oh, holy cow! Now it's a must read or must listen, however you describe audiobooks. Wow, this match starting off strong. For the GHC Junior title. Man, that was nuts.
この両雄の激突はどうなんだ場外フェンス。 天草来てますね。いやおなくし一気に叩き潰そうという高橋の猛攻だ。高橋宏夢の猛攻だ。
Oh my god!
フェンスの
Yowza!
に倒れ込んでしまった高橋宏夢のここの辺りはワンサイドペースを掴んでまいりました。しかしながら両雄この2人につきまとっているあのかつての別れの気配、あるいは巡り合わせ開口の気配か。天草ダメージが色濃く残った。我に過去はない、そう語っておりましたが、どんな今日はこの天草感情の起伏があるんでしょうか。さあ立ち上がるか天草、こっからが正念場だ。引き入れたフェンスの中、さあマット上に引き入れた。この2人は23年の2月21日
Yeah, real crazy bumps.
早3年の歳月が流れました。さあここで
Hiromu Takahashi, 36.
ノアにとって天草、そして高橋がベルトを巻き続けていたい野望があります。
Yeah, he's a great heel. This is very interesting to see.
心を折りに来てますね、ここは。
そうですね、ここはパワーで完全に高橋宏夢が自分のペースをつかもうというこの高橋宏夢、軽重を嫌い混沌を好む男であります。まさにジュニアを食らい尽くす化け猫。対角線に振った、切り返すか天草、どうだ、食らってしまったヒロムちゃんボンバー。こっから何がある、抵抗向こうのドロップキック顔面。若本春さんどうですか。
やっぱスピード感っていうのが
Two.
ありますよね、ヒロム選手。天草選手
Directly after this match, we will be playing Guess the Forehead with the chat. Don't worry, you don't have to call. All you gotta do is get in the chat, let your fingers do the talking and do the walking.
逆水平モンドリ打って倒れた天草。さまざまな記憶が思い出が胸中に巨来しているか天草。高橋宏夢もかみしめているか。食らっている。
Hiromu Takahashi, an invader from New Japan Pro Wrestling, has the GHC Junior Heavyweight title, and AMAKUSA is trying to get it back. Get it back to Noah.
さあ足を使った牽制していく、流れを変えていく高橋、うまいところが見えている。ここから組み合っていくがどうだ。さあそれからどうだ。これはファルコンアローですか、井上さん。
そうですね、反転し
Nice Falcon Arrow, eh?
これはどうだ。
Two.
天草、ここでやられるわけにはいきません。
空中戦天草選手がね、食らいすぎですね。胸板が今もう真っ赤になってますね。
あの張り手と逆水平の応酬によりまして、例によって天草内出血でどす黒く胸板が染まっております。さあ一時
Wow, Naito and Bushi won the tag titles.
高橋宏夢のペースだ。天草がどう切り返していくか。暗い中この天草、道のくの風を思い出しているのか。さあ自らロープに飛んだ。ドロップキック突き上げていった。
Nice flipping drop kick there.
ICBM の威力だ。これは天草が局面を打開していくかどうか。過去を捨てた男天草。愚問ではございま
Real
せん。
controller Atkins, you got me with that one.
と多用してまいりました。
Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Hiromu's a time bomb. R.I.P. Bullet Club, sure. But it also is like, it feels like when someone you love is a vegetable for a couple years. You're glad that they have passed on. That's how I feel about Bullet Club. Thanks for the memories, Bullet Club. Is Hiromu no longer a New Japan wrestler? Is he on the Freedom? Oh, there will be no little Amaskas.
ヒロム選手うまかったですね。相手をカットに行くんじゃなくてロープの方を揺らすことで体勢を崩して落としましたね。
結果バランス崩しました天草。高橋宏夢、思えば中学時代 G1 クライマックス長野対高山を見てプロレスラーを目指しました。2018年サンフランシスコカウパラスの大怪我、 それを乗り越えてやってまいりました高橋宏夢。ノアの舞台、セルリアンブルーのマットからグリーンのマットへと移動してまいりました。
Love the big letters in the back. Big fan of big letters.
一人ノバドランドの果てに天草と相まみえている。どうだ。おっと体を浴びせて送っていった。後ろに投げっぱなし。
Snap German. AMAKUSA's back up. Catches the boot of Hiromu. Nice!
足を4の字式にやっていたので、これは覇王時代の得意技ですね。
そうですね。さあそれを取っていった。
Wow, I wonder if I traded a tape with Lars in the late 90s, early 2000.
2人がだいぶダメージが残ってきたのか。2人がほぼリングの中央で大の字になっている。赤い髪を振りかざして高橋宏夢、そして長い髪を完全に後ろでまとめた天草。さあ2人が全く立ち上がれない。ギリギリですね。
AMAKUSA's up.
ただ天草選手の気持ちですね。体は動かないと思うんですよ。
His hair looks like half Takahashi and half Rob Van Dam.
そうですね。なんとしてもこのジュニアヘビーのベルト、ノアの箱舟、こちらに戻しておきたいところであります。さあケリーコルはかわしていった。抑え込んでいくか。いけない。そのまま。さあ輝いてタイム次元爆弾か。タイムボム。
Whoa! AMAKUSA finds the back door. Almost gets the title.
さあどうする。ヒロムちゃんボンバー。
Simple lariat from Hiromu. Another one.
2連発モンドリ打った。小兵の天草倒れ込んだ。さあここからどうする。タイムボム次元爆弾。練りを加えたタイムボム。これがフィニッシュになれた。どうだどうだ。
Kicks out.
若本春さん返しましたよ。
まさに返せるとは思わなかったですね。決まっちゃったかなと思っちゃいました。
はい。斉藤さんどうですかこの展開。
いやそうですね、両方もダメージがきつくするでしょうけど、高橋選手ですね、チョップとかも鎖骨のところをですね狙ってるので、呼吸とかが結構苦しくなってるかもしれない。
That's why they do it.
なるほど。
ダメージが来てるかもしれないですね。
相当な内出血が見られますよね。
はい。
Hiromu's got him by the braids.
試合巧者の高橋宏夢が相手のウィークポイントをついていく。さあ固めていくか固めていくか。
タイムボム1を返したのでまだ2がね、
2が残ってますよね。さあこれからどうだ。抱え上げていった。
Whoa, going for the time bomb. AMAKUSA's getting out of it, using them legs, the wiggle legs. Wiggle legs engage. Here comes the time bomb. Over like Viscera.
そうですね。ただ切り返しましたね、天草選手。
Going over the ropes Viscera style. Big Daddy V. AMAKUSA from the top with those ninja boots. Holy Christ. No. Standing on the ring apron, the hardest part of the canvas. Whoa! Oh! Big Daddy time bomb. Yeah, there's a lot of big bumps in this one. Oh! Whoa! Two! AMAKUSA got cocky. Pulled him up, delivered a slap, thought that was going to be it. Oh! Referee flying into position 2! Ghost, knee!
視力を振り絞った一進一退の展開。どちらのペースでもない神のみぞ知る天空に向かって階段を突き上げた天草。
Hiromu grabs the ankle of the challenger, stopping him from ascending to the top ropes. Yeah, that was a 2.9. That was a big old fat 2 count there. Hiromu's down, the champ is down, AMAKUSA from the top. Whoa, baby. Ah! Go again. 2. Knee.
ぶつかり合いだ。だいぶダメージが色濃い。その高橋宏夢に向かって
Forearms coming down hot and heavy.
天草積極果敢。いつもの試合以上にかなりエキサイトしている。何かが乗り移ったようだ。もう一回トップロープから空中戦に挑んでいく。
Trying again. Slower to get to the top now. Hiromu's up. With a thunderous chop, invites the challenger to take a seat up top. Oh my God! How in the world? This match rules. There's a reason two people sent it in. Parallel thought. Great minds think alike.
どちらの腰に巻かれるのかこのベルト。足に絡んでいった。天草がなんとか自分のダメージが回復するのを待っている。あり地獄。
Mox is holding on to the ankle.
この高橋を引きずり込んでいこうというのか、そこらし沼。蹴り、喉元一戦、喉元一戦。飛んでいった。ヒロムちゃんボンバー。ヒロムちゃんボンバーを返していった。返していった。固めていく。
Oh! I thought that was it. I keep thinking that's it.
高橋が自らロープに飛んだ。ヒロムちゃんボンバー。これは天草が辛い。
Hiromu needs to go for the pin. Dragon Sleeper? Oh no, Time Bomb 2? Whoa! He's staring right into my soul. Crowd is hot. Crowd is feeling it. They want AMAKUSA to take the GHC Junior belt.
この中の人のね感情をね存分に引き出しましたよ。
徹底的に入れ子構造になっている天草。その本質本性というものをあぶり出してまいりました。それが狙いだったという高橋宏夢。トップロープに釘付け固定していく。ここから何がある、何を狙っていく。自らが逆水平弾みをつけておいて、そしてセカンドロープ。この体勢から何がある、何持っていますかねこれ。いや、なだれ式のタイムボム2。
Time Bomb 2 from the top. An atomic time bomb? An atomic time bomb? Or an avalanche time bomb?
エルボーを3発お見舞いしておいて、そしてまた自分のペースに持ち込もうという高橋宏夢。古舘一郎、実況人生71歳。私のクレイジージャーニーでさあ記念すべき戦いだ。ヘッドバットをお見舞いしていった天草。そしてトップロープに登っていく。こ
の体勢はまさか丸藤選手の
何ですか。
知らない流れ式。
Whoa!
これはもはや双方にダメージがあるか。
いや、ノアの象徴である丸藤選手の得意技を使った、つまりノアを背負ってこの戦いに挑んでいるということですよ、天草選手は。
温存していた切り札を出しましたね。
そうですね。
これ精神的に高橋宏夢を追い詰めることになりますかね。
いや、追い詰められてると思いますね。ノアジュニアは最強ですと新日本に言った男の技ですからね。
なるほど。斉藤さん、もうとどめを刺したいところでしょうね。
いや、そうですね、狙ってますね。
体格戦場だ。背中を向けている高橋宏夢。這い上がってきた。さあ、飛んだ飛んだ。
Oh! Met some knees.
ケンバイの得意技、雁木ですね。
ありとあらゆる
Headbutt though.
己にまつわるエピソードを繰り出してますよね。
人生をかけて天草、この試合望んでますよね。
まさに戦いの絵巻物。己の長きにわたる戦いの人生を。
If Hiromu stays down, this could be it. From the challenger, top rope, AMAKUSA hits, hooks the leg.
ですか、井上さん。いやー、本当にこの気持ちですね。
Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. My second screen just crashed right in time. Right in time. That's no good. Okay, well, it's good news for me because I wasn't going to use the second screen for this next segment. All right, folks, guess what time it is? It's time for... That's right. That's right. It's time for Guess. And we're going to play Guess the Forehead. I'm going to show you a scarred up forehead. And it's up to you, the mighty chat, to guess whose forehead we're looking at. And, of course, we have the great game show playlist behind us. And now, our first forehead. Hit me. Hit me. I have 6 foreheads. Who is this first forehead, folks? I want to see you in the chat. It's a white guy. K-Ness. Ivan Koloff. Alex, hello, hello. Guess the forehead. We've got one guess. Baron Von Raschke says Real Comptroller Atkins. Dr. Liam also says Ivan Koloff. ATL Bloodfeast says Balls Mahoney. No You Stick It says George Steele, my old Facebook nemesis. George the Animal Steel. Can you believe the guy with the green tongue who eats turnbuckles doesn't have good politics? David Syracuse says the Sheik. All right, it's time to reveal. I'm dragging my feet in case anyone else has one. Whiskey Zulu says Abdullah. All right, it's time to reveal, folks. It's time to reveal. Hold on to your horses. It's Ivan Koloff! 2 people got it right. K-Ness got it right immediately. Ivan Koloff right there. Nice. A point for K-Ness. A point for Dr. Liam. And who's keeping score? Not me, Jack. All right, next forehead. Next forehead, I want you to guess. It is now time to guess. Dr. Liam says New Jack. K-Ness says New Jack. Real Comptroller Atkins says New Jack. No You Stick It says New Jack. DMP says Abdullah the Butcher. Abdullah the Butcher was in the intro to the show tonight. Ed Kalehoff does it again. ATL Bloodfeast also says Abdullah. Alex also says New Jack. It's time to reveal. It's time to reveal. It's New Jack! Wow! K-Ness got it right. Dr. Liam got it right. Real Comptroller Atkins. No You Stick It. Alex and Refsus Wizards all got it right. New Jack. All right. All right. All right. Third one. Oh, wow. Alex asked a question and put up the bucks to ask. I'm stopping everything. Question: if AEW and Warner Pictures and Warner Brothers What AEW mid-card wrestler would be perfect Joker in Batman in the same role of 1989 Joker, but with an AEW mid-card to get the AEW wrestler to the moon? What is perfect? So you're asking which AEW wrestler would be a good Joker in Batman 89? I'm gonna say, and you might think I'm crazy, I'm gonna say Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley as the Joker would be good. David Syracuse says Pete Gas. This is a little twist. It's not scars. It's just blood. Real Comptroller Atkins says Muda. ATL Blood Feast. Tony Storm's Joker would be great. Hayden S says this is the Undertaker we're looking at. A bloody Undertaker. Alex says Juice Robinson. I think Juice could do it. Juice is missing something to get him over the hump. Now that the Bullet Club is dead and buried, let's get rid of the Bang Bang Gang, shall we? DMP says Damn the Beast Severn. Dr. Liam says Sky Blue. ATL Bloodfeast says Terry by God Funk. I'm about to reveal the answer. I could just listen to Price is Right music all night long. BG Wizards, the guy from the Wolfman match. Alright, and with that, I'm going to reveal this forehead. It is Sky Blue! Dr. Liam, 3 for 3 tonight. He's the forehead champ so far. We're halfway through this game. Alright, now whose forehead is this? BG Wizard says Flair. ATL Bloodfeast says Carlos Colon. K-Ness, Sandman, Noodle Macaroni, another vote for Flair. Dave says that's gotta be the Sheik. Dr. Liam says Ronnie Garvin. Dr. Liam, who has not been wrong. Ronnie Garvin, who we saw earlier tonight in the cursed Juggalo Battle Royal. Jonathan there says Liam must be a forehead doctor. Whiskey Zulu says my dad. That's my dad. Another guess or two, and then I'll reveal it. Man, if I made beats, if I made rap beats, I would sample this. This would be the raddest song to rap over. Jonathan Mayer says Dusty. DMP, another Flair vote. No You Stick It says Tommy Rich. Like, there's definitely something in here. You could rap over this, man. And right here, this is where it gets dope. Alright. Alright, and now the reveal. It's Dusty Rhodes. It's old man, kindly old man Dusty, giving advice to his kids, the NXT youngsters that are now everywhere in wrestling. Dusty Rhodes. Jonathan Mayer got that right. Yeah. Alright, next up, whose forehead is this? Our second to last forehead. All right. Need my guesses for this one. Dr. Liam. Paraguayo. Nicholas Foley. Dun, 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 DMP, Greg the Hammer Valentine. And just a little background on this. This is probably the third or fourth time we've played this game in Potluck history. And I don't think I've ever reused a photo. I definitely have reused people. You know, New Jack has been on this game before. But not that photo. Jonathan Mayer says Mitsuhiro Matsunaga. ATL Bloodfeast says Bill Dundee. I'm about to reveal it. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Gypsy Joe, good guess from K-Ness. Reps and Wizards. That's a fucking close-up of a demo from Stranger Things. And with that, let's reveal it. Yeah, Paraguayo. Dr. Liam, the forehead doctor. Another right answer. Only got one wrong. Look at that. Look at that forehead. All right. And our final forehead, a bloody forehead. Who you got? Who you got, Doc? I'll just speak directly to Dr. Liam. Who do you know that this is? Weston VG Wizard says this is the most disgusting thing and the most awesome thing at the same time. Real Controller Atkins says that might actually be Pete Gas this time. Jonathan Mayer says Tommy Dreamer. K-Ness says John Cena, the recently retired John Cena. ATL Bloodpiece says Swerve. No You Stick It says Ray Trailer. VG Wizards, another vote for Cena. DMP Manny the Bull Fernandez. Refs Wizards also says Cena. 3 votes for Cena. Alright, well, look at that. It is a bloody John Cena. 4 votes. Of course, Dr. Liam got it right. The forehead champ, Dr. Liam. And there you go, folks. That's Guess. We had a game of Guess the Foreheads. And I will be right back. We just have a little bit left of the show. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I have a special guest. Look, it's little Sabrina, the show's mascot, who really doesn't want to be the show's mascot. She'd rather this be a Logan Paul show. But, Sabrina, I have a question to ask you. Who wants a blueberry? Who wants a blueberry? All right, back to the show. All right. And new. We get it. All right. What's next? I legitimately don't remember. Oh, a toy commercial.
Descubre la emoción de la lucha libre con Octagón y Fuerza Guerrera. Junta tu colección de 12 luchadores. No aceptes imitaciones. Luchadores
Yay, Lucha Libre AAA.
Colecciónalos. Descubre la emoción de la lucha libre con Hijo del Santo y Blue Panther.
Oh, this is multiple commercials? You mean I could have cut this up?
Luchadores AAA. Los oficiales. Colecciónalos.
Blue Panther.
Descubre la emoción de la lucha libre con Conan y 100 Cara. Junta tu colección de 12 luchadores. No aceptes imitaciones. Luchadores AAA. Los oficiales. Colecciónalos.
All right. All right, so this is a collection of advertisements, I believe. I haven't watched this, but I believe it's T-Dionne, who I believe is a faith entertainer or something, collabing with Abdullah the Butcher for his House of Ribs and Chinese food. We have... All right. ATL Bluffy's had his birthday there 15 years ago. One of my biggest regrets in life, and I have a life of regrets, is that I never went there. And I've been to Atlanta a handful of times in my life. All right.
No, Abdullah! No! Abdullah the Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese food. Come see Sister Terry and Abdullah the Butcher at Abdullah the Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese food in Atlanta.
Nothing like church folks. I have such a weird question to ask everyone. Before we get any further in this, I think there's about another minute. But I have a very strange question to ask you, the live viewer, and also you at home watching on YouTube in the future, whether it's on Saturday when this show shows up on YouTube or in the far future when society has collapsed and you're watching this on a pair of creepy Ray-Bans or something. Here's my question to everyone. Was this when wrestling was good? Now, if you don't know, that's a question that I ask from time to time, and it's based on YouTube comments. If you look in any kind of old wrestling show, there'll always be some comment that says, that puts down current product and says, this is when wrestling was good. And I want you to vote. Press 1 or only 1 if someone in the comments for this video talked about how this was when wrestling was good, or press 2 and only 2 if not. I'll leave the poll up as we finish this. There's another minute and change.
This is Abdullah the Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese food. Sister T, come back quick. He's gone. Abdullah the Butcher's House of Ribs. You've got to come back, Sister T. You've got to come back. We've got to do this for all of America. Come on back. Come on back. Shut the bokataya. Shut the bokataya. Please come back. Tell them about the chitlins and the neck bones and how good it is. Sister T, wait a minute. Abdullah the Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese food right here on Sister T's show. You've got to come by.
Nothing like church folks. Is Nothing Like Church Folks going to be the name of this episode? People say yes.
Do you like the food?
Whoa.
Great.
Do you like the food?
Do what?
You heard what I said. Do you like the food? I like the food.
They're like, who needs a microphone?
Do you like the food?
I like the food.
I like the food!
She us the food. Abdullah Butcher's House of Ribs and Chinese food, and you can feed the family and the neighborhood.
All right, folks, it's time to reveal. According to the YouTube comments, was this when wrestling was good? Let's drop the poll. 77.8% said yes. I have some cherry-picked comments, and let's start with this. My aunt's in there saying, do you like the food in the green? She was great. That's a good comment. My aunt's in there saying, do you like the food in green? I get what she's trying to say in that comment from 11 years ago. Second comment. That's my uncle. And yes, the place is there. His ribs are so good. So this is the niece. This is Abdullah the Butcher's niece. This is the niece of the butcher. That's my uncle. And yes, the place is there. His ribs are so good. And let's check the response to this message. Do you know if he's going to pay the lawsuit he lost by stabbing the wrestler Hannibal with a hepatitis C infected fork? The judges ruled $2.2 million to Hannibal, but Abby don't want to pay, so he put his house in his wife's name and sold his restaurant. Restaurant is spelled R-E-S-T-E-R, ant. Niece of the Butcher for show title. Where's my pen? Sabrina, did you take my pen back to your nest? Niece of the Butcher. All right, so folks, in the question, was this when wrestling was good? No, it wasn't. But I had to share those comments with you because they tickled me. And that's why that segment was included. And now, the thrilling conclusion of Platanito.
¿Cuál escogió? Escoge títulos de canciones.
Niece of the Butcher, a late entry.
Platanito allá. Corre tiempo. ¿Qué está haciendo?
Nubes en el cielo. Cielo. Cielo de orejas.
3, 2, 1, se acabó.
Marco Corleone. I didn't realize he's got like a little twist beard.
Cielo de sueños. No, era cielito lindo.
Cielito lindo. What does that mean?
A ver, dibujé un cielo chiquito o grande.
Grande.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Cielito lindo.
Susana, venga, venga. Susana,
Oh, that's name is a little slice of heaven.
El número 7. Lo lee así, es películas.
All right, here we go. Movies.
Exacto, es correctísimo. Lo estás haciendo muy bien.
Depredador.
Es idéntica.
Depredador. Alien.
Alien Predator. E.T. Whoa.
3, 2, 1, se acabó. Blue Demon.
Especies.
No.
Species.
Yo sé. La Mona Lisa no tiene chichis tampoco.
He guessed species. I haven't thought about the Species film in a long time.
Se trataba de
Avatar.
Está clarísimo.
Well, you need a blue marker for that. If it was a blue marker, she would have got it. That poor lady.
Vamos, Corleone.
Es películas.
Podemos hacerlo.
Muy sencilla, muy sencilla.
Eso es ánimo, eso. Sale.
Ay, dime.
Sí, ahora. Es sencilla, facilísima, Platanito.
Natasha Henstridge.
El arca, tiburón.
The Ark Shark.
Sí, güey, ¿seguro podemos hacerlo?
¿Tiene ojos?
Jaws.
El Titanic.
Titanic! I was about to say it! Platanito took the words right out of my mouth. Wow. A lot of games on tonight's show, and I am for it. I love a show full of games.
Vamos a hacer la misma frase, la misma película o el mismo título
entre los dos equipos. El primero que lo descubra.
Yo, you're making up your own rules, old man.
Vamos a sus lugares. El número.
I guess species for everything.
Está bien. Es facilísima. Es títulos de canciones. ¿Ya lo vieron?
Podemos hacerlo.
¡Corre tiempo! ¡Ahora! El primero que lo adivine. ¿Listos?
Amaneció otra vez entre tus brazos. Cielito rojo.
Pastel.
Cielo rojo, sol de medianoche.
Sol de pastel. Sol subiendo.
Y ese
subiendo sol.
Solito.
I will wait till it's out of the planning stages.
3, 2, 1, 0. Se acabó. A ver, ¿tienes el título, Marco?
Yep.
¿Cuál es? Venga.
Sol de pastel.
¿Tienes el título?
Las mañanitas.
¡Las mañanitas! ¡Es correcto!
¡Wow!
¡Ganó el equipo de Blue Demon! ¡Y Susana! Susana Díaz Ayas y Blue Demon. Ellos ganaron.
Pinky. The old man cat's out doing his thing.
Gracias, ándale. Gracias. Esto fue Píntame el mono.
That was Paint My Monkey, folks.
Aquí en Noches con Platanito, Corleone.
What a great show. Okay, here we go. This is a... I can't wait for this. This is from Argentina. This is Titans NL Ring. Minotauro! Minotauro! No, it's not just a man in a cow suit. That's Minotauro!
Y enfrentando a Minotauro en esta nueva lucha, atención, no ha aparecido aún el elemento químico, el producto químico para eliminar este personaje que ha ganado sin lugar a dudas por gravitación propia, el cariño y el amor de todos ustedes. Aquí está, surge de la naturaleza misma, convive en sociedad. Construye subterráneos, hormigueros subterráneos.
I guess that is the Argentinian Mantar. And who's his opponent? Last week we saw some ants. DMP, please repeat your teddy bear toss news. We talked about it last week. It's a black ant. It's La Hormiga Negra, the black ant.
Ahí la vemos, ya está en pantalla en imagen, se va acercando la hormiga negra.
Well, it's a whole line of ants. There's 14 ants out there? Yeah, I think this is the original colony. I love this ant music. That ant ate shit. DMP, following up on last week's news, he said the world famous Hershey Bears teddy bear toss was on Sunday. Fans donated 81,796 stuffed animals, the second most of all time. Look at the ants circling the ring announcer. A fucking nightmare. Look at all these ants. I've been holding on to this one for a while. What is that, a big lump of sugar? What is that ice? I don't want no ice on this fucking show. The rest of the ants are following it. I swear it's a sugar cube. Alright. A Minotauro. and the Black Ant. Look at this. Big back body drop from the Minotaur. What is this, a wrestling match for ants? Beloved ant? A lot of beloved ants. Minotauro's kind of nasty. I love the ants all chilling. How weird is that? I want the fucking ant to win. Minotaur just jumping on the back of the ant. The ant moves. Minotaur eats shit. Uh-oh. You got an ant on your back. Whoa. Look at the ants. What are they doing? It's getting scary. Bow tie ref. He's got postal worker. Oh, he's spraying poison. The ref is spraying poison on the ants. Get him! Kill the ref! Oh my god, what? He's trying to poison. This ref is on the fucking take. Devour the ref. Holy shit! I'm so glad I don't watch this before. Sure, sometimes some slurs get out. I let canceled wrestlers on the show, but I would rather not know anything. I knew there was an ant. I knew there was a few ants. I did not know it was going to be like this. That ref is being dogpiled by ants. He's being ant-piled. Get his ass! Wow. And just a reminder, the ants are now eligible for the PWP 50 this September. So that's a no contest, eh? Ring announcers getting in there like, okay, they're telling me to go to the next match, but there's still 14 ants in the ring, and the ref is half devoured. Wow, that fucking ruled.
What's your problem? What's the matter for you guys?
Okay. This is something I've sat on for a long time for no reason, and now I'm playing it for no reason. It's Buggsy Luchini.
What's your problem? What's the matter for you guys? Are you stupid or something? All through this country, you put out information. We've got an open door policy. Well, look who just walked through the door. My name is Buggsy Luchini. Some call me the Sicilian. What I'm gonna
What's the matter, you? Gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up in your face.
And what we're gonna do there? We're gonna come into that ring, and we're not gonna wrestle opponents. We're not gonna play with the opponents. We're just gonna cripple these people. There's only one thing in the WWA that we want, and that's the gold. And if anybody
What's the matter, you?
Way,
gotta no respect. What do you think you do?
Mira quien baila. Blue Demon Jr.
Oh, what is this? I completely forgot about this. You know, it's at the tail end of the show, much like Saturday Night Live, when we get weird. I guess there was some sort of Dancing with the Stars that he was on, Blue Damon Jr. This is the kind of space I wish I hosted Potluck in, with multiple cameras and a light-up floor, and I'm sitting at my desk. I think by next week, this is going to be a Be Right Back bumper on the show. How can it not be? Wow.
In the future, everything will be simple. With just a look and a thought, anything can be yours. Looking further. Deeper. Longer. Into the buzz.
Wow. I need to turn that off. It keeps happening. This is our main event of the night. I've heard a ton of buzz about this. Miu Watanabe, no stranger to the Potluck. She rules. Suzume, I think we've seen in like comedy type matches, maybe some tag stuff. This might be the first Suzume singles match, and it's for the Princess of Princess Championship. Yeah. Tokyo Joshi Pro, our main event tonight. And it's our main event. I ain't cutting entrances.
ただいまより本日のメインイベントプリンセスオブプリンセス選手権試合30分一本勝負を行います
Ponytail ref. We need a ponytail ref counter. Oh no, English commentary. And correct me if I'm wrong, Suzume has like some sort of bee gimmick or something, right? I see the honeycomb pattern. Look at this. The streamer's flying.
First time in memory that the T-Dionne show is main evented by the younger generation without the help of what I call the big sisters or the founding sisters of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
That being said, Miu has held so many of the belts for so long that she definitely counts as...
Miu Watanabe rules as a hell of a giant swing. Last week we only had one Buzz match and 2 Rumbles. This week I switched the polarity. We have 1 Rumble and 2 Buzz matches. This is a Buzz-filled week in Japan, especially. I wasn't able to do a Buzz show, an all Buzz show like I wanted, but we got this. 2 Buzzes tonight. Princess of Princess Championship main eventing Potluck. This was sent in by Elliot, ATL Blood Feast, my GD Buzz plug.
Wrestling. It is the 4th defense for the 16th champion. She's defended against Yuki Aino, J-Rod, and Matcha in Thailand.
All right. Get all the streamers. They're good at getting the streamers out. My lord.
What we call the second or next generation of Tokyo Joshi. You know, they've both been highly coveted as a future champion. Miu achieved that and has proven her worth over her past reign. And now Suzume hopes to step up to the plate.
Even got some new gear to match her.
Yes. I don't think I've ever seen her in long pants.
Looks good on her though. Definitely getting a.
Maintaining the Hornet theme.
Yeah.
Hornet. I said B. It's a Hornet. She's got that Hornet style. From ants to Hornets.
Suzume Bachi, which is a Hornet. You know.
A theme has presented itself on Potluck.
But the real motif is a Hornet. And she's been mentioning a lot about how she has that one sting that it takes to beat Miu Watanabe.
Watanabe, bigger competitor, stronger competitor.
Watanabe lost the title.
One of the strongest Joshis I've seen.
After having a very successful first reign.
So I can imagine she's not keen to repeat that history there. It's very much a speed versus power matchup with these two, though.
It's interesting you mentioned that because I was about to say there's a size-power difference, but Suzume, she mentioned that
I beat you to it, English commentary team.
The smaller contender, anyways, and that too that she's watched other smaller wrestlers like Mizuki and Shoko Nakajima gain success in the ring, and she also said she tried her power against Miu Watanabe, and
Vagabond says the guy announcer sounds like he's reading off a script. He definitely has notes,
but at the same time,
which there's no shame in having notes, but you gotta slip those things in while you know, in the moment, and not just be reading.
Not to think about that difference there, and she's been trying to overcome that.
Miu's moveset is very, very clean, which honestly makes it challenging to counter any of the moves, because you don't have time to...
Yes, she's got the speed and power backed by the repetition.
It's so odd listening to English commentary.
Daily practice.
It helps in some ways if you don't know, like, relationships and history of the competitors, but boy, oh boy, it means I talk less, personally.
We haven't seen pictures of her sitting on the train curling dumbbells.
Nice arm drag going to work on the arm.
Holding on to the arm.
Giving her a chance to escape.
This is our main event tonight. I'm hoping that everything makes it to YouTube. I'm pretty sure Hiroshi Tanahashi on Ninja Warrior will not. I did a test upload of it earlier. That might just be something for the Twitch heads. We shall see. Twitch heads, roly-poly Twitch heads, Twitch heads, in the chat, yum.
So I feel like
I took my Twitch head to the movies. I didn't have to pay. I snuck him in.
I'm sure no matter what, today
Suzume gets to the ropes.
and it might take everyone a little while to sink in what's happened for each of these matches.
Ooh. Taking a breath, stare down.
Oh. Even though she knows she's slightly underpowered.
Like I said,
A test of strength.
A little bit more confident in the power matchup. She might not go straight up power versus power, but she might have something under her. There.
Ooh. Jumping drop kick. That's how you defeat power. Whoa!
Plancha.
Looks scary. That plancha looks scary for a second.
Taking out a few rookies as collateral damage.
A few rookies as collateral damage. Good way to put it. Oh. Back into the frame of the ring.
Because it's so cliche, but it's the hardest part of the ring. That's a metal beam right there.
It is very cliched. You'll never hear me say the hardest part of the ring. I will say the apron is the hardest part of the mat. The hardest part of the ring is the goddamn ring post. But yeah, that's the steel frame that she was thrown into. Suzume, seeing the opportunity, going for the pin. 2.
I can imagine she's also aware of...
I like her Hornet gear. It's pretty rad. It looks like a fighting game character for real. Reversal by Watanabe. Changes direction. Oh, wow. There's that quickness. 2. Drop kick into the turnbuckle.
Finally, we see a smile on Suzume's face.
Tokyo Joshi Pro announced that they're going back to Texas. They had their biggest shows ever in Texas. This time they're not coming while AEW is doing their taping there, their pay-per-view, I think. They're going on their own. We'll see if they can get that kind of attendance without piggybacking off of All Elite Wrestling. I sure hope they can. I would love to go to a Joshi show. I've never been.
Difficult hits on Suzume's back. Looks like she's starting to feel it.
Forearms to the chest to Suzume, the challenger for the Princess of Princes title. To the small of the back. Ooh. That last one was nasty. Those earlier ones are looking a little light there, Miu Watanabe, but that last one.
Focusing the attack on the lower back.
Desperado's doing a deathmatch invitational? I had no idea.
Not just letting gravity do the work, but also pressing down with both of her hands.
2. Drops the axe. Careful with that axe, Miu Watanabe. Ooh, yeah, in April, WrestleMania time, I assume.
A slam into the corner post.
Here comes Watanabe. Splash in the corner, shoulder block in the center of the ring.
Really showing how big her shoulders have gotten.
It's all that endless training.
Trying for a power bomb.
You don't know what's coming from that position. You think it's a Canadian backbreaker, but it could be an inverted giant swing.
Oh, inverted giant swing, you say? Bulldog. Face buster. This is our main event, folks. We've gone all over the place with this show. Right after this, I will be, before I say goodnight, I will read the possible titles. We have some good ones. We have some weird ones. Can I read my awful handwriting? That's what we'll find out after this match before I say goodnight. Roll up, Suzume!
Suzume quickly ducks out of it.
2 feet to the face. Turns Watanabe inside out.
still favoring that lower back, but still up.
Suzume from the top. Measures the champ. Cross body. 2.
Crescent moon meteor shower.
Crescent moon meteor shower.
All these complex English names.
Pardon me. Oh! Turn it into a power slam. Watanabe needs to lean on that power here against the challenger, Suzume.
Confusion stems from how hard she's hitting Suzume, and she just keeps coming back up.
Not going as planned, probably.
She's going for a giant swing.
Suzume
Here you go, the master of the giant swing.
Move because it throws her off. She does a lot of aerial offense and a sense
Ooh.
of is very important.
Suzume, of course, knows it's coming. Grabbing onto the leg, trying to block the giant swing.
She's locked the arm and leg of Miu Watanabe.
Watanabe gives up, tosses the challenger down in frustration.
Look of frustration.
I'm sick of this announcer saying what I say right after. I beat you. I beat you there.
The Canadian backbreaker. Suzume slips out.
Ooh, catches both legs. Suzume, terrified, grabs to the ropes for dear life. Has to break. The Hornet looking scared there. Does not want to be swung around by her Hornet legs.
Every way possible. She's got this thought through. Crucifix submission on the ropes.
Yeah, Suzume only 5 foot tall. I want to do one of those size charts of potluck favorites from Micro Man to Andreza Giant Panda and have them all in a lineup of all the potluck favorites. About 8 potluck favorites in height order. I think that would be fun. It'd be like Micro Man to Ram Kai Chow up to Great Khali, Giant Silva, and Andreza Giant Panda, 3 faves.
Should know you can't keep her down with a submission of any kind.
Once again, the power of Watanabe's cutting through the offense of Suzume like butter. Bear hug. Oh! Reversal into a DDT. Suzume's going for it. Pin attempt. 2.
Simulated all the movements of Miu Watanabe.
Looks like she has a cleaner hold on it this time.
That lady announcer hasn't spoke in like a million years. She just said one thing. I hadn't heard from her all match, it feels like.
Miu searching for the ropes, not finding it. Oh, finally.
Made it there.
Ponytail ref calls for the break. Champ's foot hooked on the ropes. Suzume looks focused here, waiting for the champ to get up.
Suzume, dead set, focus on Miu. While Miu's eyes wandering.
Whoa, going for a cutter, gets caught. Swinging around! Holy shit! Wow. The strength of Miu Watanabe spinning her opponent around, the challenger, the Hornet, Suzume. Was that a Dragon Sleeper swing? My God.
I feel like the inverted is more just damaging and separating the neck and spine. both be equally as lethal if used correctly.
To the Canadian backbreaker.
Canadian backbreaker. It's the Canadian bacon of backbreakers.
Suzume finally relieved from the pain.
She got out of it, but it looks like she's struggling to stand.
Ooh, going for the big sledge, gets caught. Rolled up. Reversed. Oh. Watanabe still going for the big offensive maneuvers, getting caught.
Miu powers out.
And again.
Spinning her around. Ooh, face first. The champ is in trouble. Gory bomb.
Suzume almost expecting the backslide to be blocked. Had a plan B in mind.
This is our second of 2 Buzz matches on tonight's show. This is our main event.
Same reversal. Miu back up.
Now she knows the trick.
Watanabe walking and climbing with her opponent on her back.
Miu climbing, but Suzume gets out.
Suzume finds a way out. Dangerous territory. They're up in the penthouse suite fighting.
Miu tries to reverse fortunes once again.
Oh, she keeps trying, and Suzume keeps getting away.
That's a flipping kick from Suzume.
Looks like a dangerous spot for both of them up there.
Apron stuff, watch out, hardest part of the canvas. Ooh, face buster to the outside. David Syracuse, thanks for the cheers, appreciate it.
Suzume going after the face.
Seeing stuff I've never seen before in this match.
Having to practically lift her off the ground.
Everybody steals from Joshi.
Causes a lot of trouble.
Back to the apron.
Yet Suzume chooses to stay on the apron.
Ooh.
On the apron.
Gets caught by the much bigger, much stronger Miu Watanabe. Tosses her into the ring. She was being nice. She could have tossed her into the goddamn first row. Challengers down, Watanabe gathering her strength. Suzume back to the apron. Falls to the outside.
Suzume using the same tactic. Miu wants her, she has to come get her.
Pulls her in by her damn arm.
Stared at each other for a second and nodded as if to say, we're going to finish this inside the ring.
Ooh. Big strike from Watanabe. Suzume doing her best to match it.
Bad idea for Suzume, but they choose to go into an elbow exchange.
Now, I would call those forearms and not elbows. Am I crazy? Ooh, I heard that. I heard it better than I saw it. Ooh. A double Suzume not falling.
Suzume refusing to go down.
Still on her feet. Blocks it. Roll up. 2. Dos. Knee. Another rebound face buster. Rope assisted face buster. Watanabe, the Princess of Princess Champ, down. Starting to stir. Meanwhile, Suzume's making her ascent to the top rope. Not as quick as it was just mere minutes ago. Watanabe's back up. Bad news for the challenger. Ooh!
Very dangerous.
That forearm went everywhere.
Outright violence.
This started off with pleasant groundwork, and now look where we're at. Oh! Power slam from the top. Beautiful work from the champ, Miu Watanabe.
Of confidence residing in Miu's face.
Suzume, win or lose, she's showing her stuff tonight.
Now Miu going for the finish.
Oh, got caught with a cutter. You telegraphed it.
Absolutely brilliant.
This crowd is hot. They're behind Suzume, the Hornet. 2. Big fat 2 count there. What is the challenger gonna do? What can she do to take down Miu Watanabe with the power, the size, the strength, and the championship?
She can hold out just a little longer.
Drop kick.
Wow, she crumbles after that drop kick.
Still able to maintain that elevation this deep in the match.
At the top, telling the ref to get the hell out of the way. Whoa! Skipping on the damn ropes. Command Air style. It's a damn hornet's nest, says Dr. Liam. Didn't work this time. Oh, the double sledge to the back. Oh, beautiful power slam. Oh, she hit it. She hit it. Watanabe's got a crazy look in her eyes. I don't think she thought Suzume was this game. Oh, spinning teardrop. Love it. And still your Princess of Princess Champion, Miu Watanabe. That was awesome. That was awesome. Suzume leveled up in my eyes. Great match. Drinking that Gatorade. Well, that ruled. All right. Wow. What a show. What a show. What a damn show. We went all over the place. I didn't even say at the beginning of the show if I crafted the perfect potluck. I believe I have. We shall see. But possible titles in my new book. My new notebook, which looks like the Bible. What do we have? Here's our possible titles. Sound off in the chat. We have Such a Mistake. Jimmy Super Canceled. A Murderer in His Underwear. Juggalo Law. I'm putting a star next to Juggalo Law. Canceled and Dead. which I would change to the canceled and the dead. I don't know. That's too long. Sumo-inspired thong, curry power, niece of the butcher, and paint my monkey. So those are the titles. Juggalo Law gets a vote. I like Juggalo Law. And look, let's get some Juggalos in here. They're nice now. They're nice now. It's not 2010. They're nice. Juggalo Law, another vote for Juggalo Law. K-Ness says Jimmy super canceled. But Niece of the Butcher is fun. Super canceled is Jimmy super canceled. I like it. I like that it was said. It's very funny. But it also breaks the surprise of the first canceled person being a legitimate murderer. Yeah, everyone's saying Juggalo Law. Let me ask Potluck Labs. I'll send it up to Potluck Labs. All right. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing at Potluck Labs. No relation to Pro Wrestling Potluck, but when I did get their help with tabulations, they did ask for my blood. But it looks like Juggalo Law is our title. Thank you, everybody. Next week, another big show. 2 weeks from now is the All Snake Show. Yeah. So that's it. Good night. Thanks for watching. And if you missed any part of this show or you want to watch an old episode, you go to YouTube. Follow me on everything. Mr. Green Mist. Yeah. Good night.